Welcome back. Well, for most babies, their first milestones are their first teeth, their first words, their first steps. But for babies who are born prematurely, their fight to make it through every single day is an achievement within itself.
At the Mater Hospital in Brisbane, when preemies reach 100 days, that milestone is marked with a very special celebration. And our reporter Sophie Upcroft went along to a ceremony for one very special bub.
Don't you cry.
Yeah, well, he's a miracle.
Rest your head close to my heart, never to part, baby of mine.
Meet Oliver. He was born at just 25 weeks.
I'm so excited to see you.
He was 670 at his smallest and 810 when he was born, and nothing really prepares you for seeing a baby that small. But to see him now, chubby cheeks, and he's got double chins, and it's really nice to see him grow and get bigger along the way.
Every day has been a blessing, but has also come with a new set of challenges.
At 9 days old, we found out he had a perforated bowel. We found out by accident on an X-ray, and within 4 hours we were in surgery in Lady Salento. So having a baby that's less than a kilo and having to go into surgery when you've just met him is pretty tough. He's just a little fighter.
Meningitis, yeah, he's been through it all.
Watching their precious bub go through this absolute roller coaster for Nick and Louise.
You go through, hour by hour, and from fear to absolute joy when things are going well. That's for sure. But to see the light at the end of the tunnel, it's amazing, and you actually can't see that right back in the early days. You think that that's potentially never going to come.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ollie.
Today marks 100 days since Oliver was born, and the staff at the Mater Hospital have put on a special celebration.
Hooray!
And 100 days is really that big day for them at the Mater where we can celebrate. Usually they're out of the woods, and for some babies it's a real milestone. He's one of us, and it's like having his birthday with us.
That's what 100 days really means. It's part of that family, essentially. It's part of our family, and they'll always be that. It's thanking the nurses and the doctors and all the staff, because without them it's almost an impossible journey.
That's not the only milestone for the Cranenberg family this week. Big brother Angus had his first cuddle.
It was just awesome.
And he has big plans for his new best friend.
My Lamborghini.
Buy him a Lamborghini?
We're just going to start off with some cuddles.
Yeah, maybe cuddles will do it.
Fast forward 4 days, and finally the moment that the Cranenberg family have been waiting for. They can now take little Ollie home with them.
Let me go home. Home is wherever I'm with you.
A little surreal, actually.
Yeah.
I don't think it will be real until tomorrow when we wake up and he's here and we don't actually need to go anywhere, to be honest. I'm happy that we can be a family together without being separated.
Oh, what you would do with those cheeks. I know, that's so
Beautiful
sweet.
baby. And so lovely, isn't it, to recognise the staff in those wards who just do the most phenomenal job during very tense and emotional times.
So lovely for them to be able to celebrate as much as a family, because they see that fight every single day. So good on them, good on the nurses and the doctors and everyone there at the Mater Hospital. Very special.
Indeed. All right, up next, break.